So, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So behind me here I have the chinchilla cage because today I'm going to be doing a bit of an introduction on chinchilla playtime, like in general. I'm going to be talking about where to take your chinchillas out for playtime, how to like chinchilla-proof it, and obviously how to set it up and what to put in your area. So I'm going to be showing you how I set mine up, and then also showing you some of these chinchillas playtime so you can enjoy some cuteness. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I have my chinchillas out on this like corridor space, and yeah, the chinchilla cage is there, so I just kind of open their cage and they get to jump around and do whatever. So yeah, let's get to setting it up first. Okay, so this is like the space that I'm working with, and first of all I make sure to like close all the doors because there's a bunch of like rooms, so obviously we do not want the chinchillas going in there and eating all your furniture and also getting stuck somewhere. For me personally, these are like bath mats that you typically would use for things like guinea pigs and like rabbits, but I like to put these out only for playtime because if it's in the cage they will chew them. I just put them on the floor so they have something like soft to step on, even though here where I am currently it's not cold at all, as summer is approaching, and it's basically summer. So it's not like cold or anything, but just in case, I like to just put these in like the corners of the room. So I've just put some like mats there, and I've blocked this bit off so they can't get through, but there's still like fresh air coming in from that room. So now arguably the most important part is the sand bath. This is like the sand bath that I have. So I'm going to put the little sand bath like in the corner here. I just wanted to mention that sand baths are important for chinchillas as they help them get clean and they absorb all the moisture, dirt and oils that they have in their fur. And I also wanted to remind you guys that you should not be giving your chinchilla sand bath every single day. I give my chinchillas about 2 to 4 sand baths per week depending on how the weather is and things like that. Giving your chinchilla sand bath too often can lead to skin irritation and just general itchiness, which will not be nice. I want to mention that I usually take out the chinchillas for about like an hour of playtime a day. Sometimes it's more. Today I'm planning on laying them out for like 3 hours because it's nice like weather for them to just like jump around here, and honestly I'm not like doing anything. It's a weekend right now, so why not? So something that my chinchillas like quite like are tubes and tunnels, so that's what we're going to be adding in. I have this like cat tunnel, so these are just tunnels that you'd probably find like pet stores for cats or even like charity shops. So this is one of the favourite ones. It's kind of like has a hole at the top and it's kind of like a 3-part thing, and then this is just like a normal cat tunnel thing. Put this one like over here. So I've just put their tunnels like that. And something else that they love are these little like snuffle mat things. And these are like for rabbits and stuff, but the chinchillas love these, so I fill them with like herbs or just their normal food and they can forage it. Today I'm just going to add in some herbs for them in here, and the chinchillas absolutely adore herbs and hopefully they like it. Oh my god, look at them, they're just like, let me out. And then also I'm just gonna scatter in some of their food. I have this box that came with a boots package, so I think I'm gonna fill this with like some of their Timothy hay and leave it as like a little boredom breaker. So it's just cardboard, so it's totally safe for them. So here's just a bit of their Timothy hay, and I've also went ahead and mixed that with a bit of herbs, and I think I'm gonna put it over here. I've also added this like ladder thing, and they just like jumping on it. Hi. And that leads me on to my next point, chinchilla-proofing your room. So I do have a radiator here with these little things, and this as well, and I also have some cables back there, and I will move the fan and the hoover. But let me show you how you can like pet-proof it. To like make it so they can't really reach it, what I do is I have this kind of like, I don't even know what it is, but it's a random piece of fabric, and I kind of do like that, so I just kind of like shoved into there and they cannot reach that. And then for this bit I'm using this cardboard piece that you can get from packages like the one that I just showed you, or you can just use like a random towel and just cover it up. So there we go, that's all covered. And also because my chinchillas usually go for these bits, I cover them up. But like if your chinchillas would go for this whole radiator, then like just get maybe an old blanket and cover it up so they can't reach. And for things like fans, like this one, I don't really use it for the chinchillas, but it will just kind of here. So I would put it in this little like cupboard back here so that they can't reach it, and it's obviously just going to be safer for them. And also like as well as the hoover. I also have some like little cable bits here. So for this bit, because they usually chew it the most here, I have this cardboard box and I'm going to kind of show you. So I've kind of just like flipped it and put it over the thing so they can't really get it. And for this cable here, we can see that they've already chewed a little bit of it. I'm just covering it with this old towel again. If your chinchillas aren't gonna like lift this up, then I would probably put something like a cardboard box on top. I mean, something that they are not gonna knock over, and if that doesn't work, then I would probably recommend getting like cord protectors for the cords. And I'm just kind of gonna put some herbs around because it's right. I'm gonna hoover this later anyway. And here is the final like playtime area. So yeah, and also when you're setting up, make sure that you're doing it somewhere where they have a nice space where they can like jump around, and also like maybe jump on the walls, because my chinchillas love doing that. Now for the most important part, letting them out. You ready? I'll do this one as well. Oh, there he goes. So thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!